around here so you can see what's going on. Looks like a water stain, doesn't it? It is a water stain. It's because this hatch is leaking. It's been leaking since before we got the boat, so very minor. They only have one leak like that. Anyways, here we go, switching the camera. Okay, so it rained like crazy today, but I got some done and I'm still gonna work since I got some light going on here. See, I'm getting shelf runners and braces for the bulkheads. That'll be just as sufficient as glass, and then I'll get glass in between the braces here, glass tape, both sides, eventually. But right now, to get lifted, we got braces. These are shelf extenders. We're gonna cut shelves out further. I want them all the way out. Some shelves there, a shorter shelf down here. That'll probably be a shelf up above your head on the back, bulkhead there. And I still got to put runners there and runners there. Yesterday I got this side done, except for the shelves. They're not in, or these little 2x2 runners here are not in yet, but that's because they're not majorly important right now, except for I'm going to try to get as many shelves cut as I can before I take off. Little mishap on this one, but I might replace that board later. Anyways, I got shelf runner, but it took me 3 holes to get it right. That gives our bolt a little bit more meat because I'm not drilling all the way through the 2x4. Just far enough for it to work. That one you can see I drilled a little too far, but it's okay. It'll work because, like I said, that board's getting replaced. I want it to look nice. Let's see. Shelf's getting extended. There'll be another shelf there. Another brace. Another brace. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these batteries. I want the weight down in the middle of the keel, not on the rear end. But what I'm thinking is I'll have a shop on the other AMA on this side. And this side could be a battery electric compartment. So all the weight is down below. All the tools and all the weight is down below in the rear end of the boat. And up on the bow end, there'll be a nice stateroom from that bulkhead all the way over there with an office and lots of library shelves and everything. I'm working on the desk and all that right now. We got a couple braces in there this morning. And the other side, the other AMA, is going to be mimicked like that. So right here in this little room here could be a wet head, shower, toilet area on both sides with shelves. You need shelves in the bathroom. Be plenty of room. And I'm thinking of putting a pull-out floor in here that's bigger than the pull-out floor below, so that I can put a gray water reservoir there for the shower. That way when it fills up, pump it out the side. Actually pump it out the side towards the middle of the boat with that. And then pull that floor out if I ever have to do some plumbing or anything. Back here in this area, where I was talking about making a battery area shop, I put a board runner, a shelf runner I'm going to install right down there. I have it cut, but it's not installed yet. It's the only one not installed that's cut. And build that floor up, and of course make another pop-out floor that I can set all the batteries on. I will eventually get all those batteries down lower, and then there'll be a nice big shelf there for projects or to store books, because I could put a few books in there, keeping a crawl space open for the bow. That way I can always check the whole keel for leaks and rot. Some of this keel is not exposed yet. You can't get to it, so I have to cut them out. Under here, cut hole. I will fix that. I will fix that. There's going to be a big cutout in front there just like there is over, well, like there's going to be on that side too. And there'll be like little doorways. You just pull the cushion forward where your pillow is, and you can crawl into the 2 sail bins. 1 sail bin on the other side of that bulkhead, and a sail bin on the other side of the bulkhead in what is now the tool room, but will be another stateroom. So it's starting to come together. I'm super excited. Having a blast now that I can finally cut after a year and a half of being on the boat. I'm having a blast. Oh. And well, I had to scamper in the rain, so I covered up all my lumber. Lumber's over there. I got plywood on shore. Still gotta go get it. It's a hassle. I'm gonna install a drain in the floor here, a shower drain, just barely below the surface. I'll put another shower drain in here. Excuse me. And I'll move some plastic around for now, because I got places I can spread it apart. Or I'll hang some plywood. I'll do something so the rain stops coming in. It's almost not coming in now. Anyways, that's an update. Feed God's Children Boat Mission Project at Nation Under Sail. Visit us at nationundersail.com if you'd like to donate or sponsor one of the profiles that we have started. We've only got one profile going right now, and it's for my partner who I'm doing Bible studies with. He is amazing, very doctrinally sound, and teaching in a way that I think Jesus would have taught, except for a lot less parables. But it's the straight testimony. The straight testimony. Let's see here. He's also evangelist. I plan on going to Nairobi as soon as I find out what's going on, and getting some training with that for, I don't know, a month or 2 or something like that, and just continuing. Go back home, make a little bit of money. If support isn't coming in, if you want to donate to the fixing up of a boat, that would be awesome. And if you're looking to donate for Bibles, we have thousands of requests for Bibles, and I have been feeling them out for 16 plus years, to find out if they're legit or if they're just trying to make money on it or what. And that's one reason I have to go on these little short mission trips to establish these trusted places and make missionaries, disciples to take the funds and get the Bibles and get them distributed. We have found them for $3 to $5 a piece. So anybody hears of anybody selling them for less than that, we'll take them. But we're not interested in junk Bibles. Good King James Bibles, hardbacks, softbacks, but no paperbacks. Paper is just like prison ministry Bibles, and they just get destroyed really easy. So yeah, that's an update. Praise the Lord. Everything is great. Here we go again. I don't know why there's no button saying stop the thing. How do you do this? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? No, I want to. How do I do this? There's no cancel button. I'm going to try to share it. Okay, how do I unlive? There's no button for stopping the streaming. I'm really confused here. Let's push that. Close, no. Retouch. I'm just going to push X and hopefully it won't go bye-bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Well, yeah, but I don't want it to delete.